people believe that when career is said and done, Umar Nurmagomedov could go down as one of the greatest bantamweights of all time. Injuries have been a part of the narrative, right? Had a main event against Corey Sandhagen that figured to be a great litmus test for him at 135 pounds. Was forced out of that fight due to injury. But not only is this man undefeated, he is one of the best, most versatile finishers in the UFC bantamweight division. Sometimes he's late for practice at the American Kickboxing Academy, but no, he is one of the hardest workers in the space, and skill for skill, not just one of the best bantamweights in the world, maybe creeping on that pound-for-pound list if he can get through some of these bigger challenges in this loaded bantamweight division. Well, so much UFC history is played out here at T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas, Nevada. Plenty more where that came from tonight. The athletes are ready to go. All right, now our tail of the tape for this bantamweight scrap. We send it inside the octagon. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC bantamweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Sugar Sean O'Malley. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Umar Nurmagomedov.
Herb Dean, our referee for this one.
Ready.
All right, so here we go from T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas, Nevada, and wherever we are in the world, most fighters on this roster, to a man, to a woman, they want the chance at some point to make this walk here in Vegas.
You absolutely want to fight in Las Vegas. Before it was the MGM Grand, it was the Mandalay Bay. Now it is the T-Mobile Arena, the most beautiful arena in the world, and the home to the biggest UFC fights right now. From international fight leagues to championship fights all across the board, you come to T-Mobile.
All right, good start for the Sugar Show. Sean O'Malley realizing particular success with that left hand.
Yeah, he's got a great left hand. He's so long for the weight that he pops the jab and he just darts it with the left hand, and you see it on full display right now. Now they separate.
Looping left hand misses the target.
Nice leg kick. Another clinch position. Watch for the tricky trips that he uses when he's in clinch.
Nice front kick lands for the kickboxer there, and I guess on the other side, DC, if you're the wrestler, gotta be undeterred, still gotta figure out a way to get this fight done.
You gotta keep pressing. You gotta keep going forward, trying to get those takedowns. You also gotta recognize that the kick coming right up the middle. And if you can time it correctly, you can change that into a shot that will allow for you to get the takedown. Great punch.
Oh, and now a left hand. Oh, knee strike right to the midsection there. Just over 3 minutes to go. All right, so we'll see what sort of defensive response ensues here. He's taken a lot of shots upstairs, and the swelling is there to prove it.
Gotta keep those hands up. You might want to employ a high guard to try to ensure that the guy's not landing.
That is a huge shot right there, DC. You don't want to eat too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh! Side kick lands for him there, champ.
A lot of times that is used to manage space.
His misses are entertaining.
Oh, he's hurt bad. Lands a solid kick right there.
O'Malley's now switching his stance. Just over 2 minutes to go. And both fighters exchange in the pocket. Tried to set up the straight left, but he missed.
Beautiful block.
gestures up now and lands a vicious head strike. These ground strikes really started to add up. There's another one. Oh, and he's able to land a strike there from the bottom. Nicely done by O'Malley. Right into side control. All right, north-south position here. We'll see if the crowd can be mature about this, DC.
Got it very tight. Oh, that's it. That's it.
Oh, he got out.
He got out and defended. John, I thought it was over. I thought it was done. It was so tight. It was deep. They were hip to hip. I thought the fight was done. Great job and awareness by this young man to defend that Darce choke.
Really good job to land these strikes from top position. All right, so a grueling battle on the ground, and no surprise, the crowd pops in appreciation as the fighters work their way back to the feet.
This is an educated crowd, J.A. They appreciate high-level grappling, and that's exactly what they got in that exchange.
It's a pretty good jab. Unable to connect with the right hand there. All right, 20 seconds to go in the round. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. First round winding down here. In the books.
Everything is going exactly like we planned. He cannot handle the striking. Listen, you're gonna hold on.
Boom! Body kick right there, landed perfect.
All right, so there's the end of the round. A lot of high-level action, and if you like the takedown game, as my boy Daniel Cormier does, you enjoyed that round.
It's like we're watching the NCAA wrestling tournament. It's takedown after takedown. He's fighting his fight. He's able to change levels, drive into his opponent, and secure takedown after takedown.
All right, so next round is underway after he came very close to submitting his opponent in that previous round.
He came very, very close to getting that finish, but he wasn't able to get that little extra squeeze to get the finish. But it's okay. Continue to try and put yourself back in those positions to get the job done.
Oh! He's lucky his head's still attached to his body.
The last time I saw an uppercut like that, it was Overeem versus Ngannou. And you know they still haven't found Alistair Overeem's head.
All right, so the uppercuts have been a big part of the storyline in this one, but the setups have really been key for him. He's not telegraphing that strike, and the opponent hasn't been able to adjust.
He has not been able to see them. It's a very tricky punch, especially in the way that he throws it. He throws it at a time when you expect so many different strikes, but it's because he has such a vast knowledge of just finding that strike.
Oh, he is hurting for certain.
He ate that kick. He took that whole kick, yep. Oh, nice level change.
All right, so he continues to land, and not exactly what we thought we would see in this one tonight, but the wrestler willing to stand and trade and proving to be able as well.
Yeah, it's out of the ordinary. Usually this guy level changes to take you down very early in fights, but tonight he is showing that he is comfortable in the striking, and he is on point.
Nurmagomedov's trying for a submission here. Oh, he's got the Kimura locked in.
Belly. He's raining down ground and pound. If he doesn't move on the bottom, he's gonna get finished.
Looks like the referee could step in here. Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Nurmagomedov.
Another ground and pound strike lands for this man.
O'Malley getting peppered here from the top. He's got to figure out a way to cover up. Well, this is absolutely the hurt business. It's hard to see which party is more injured, but I think both fighters have been really effective with their strikes in this one.
Yeah, both guys have been affected. Both guys have been beat up. It's a very competitive fight. Let's see who has the heart to carry them through these very tough moments.
A lot of top pressure being applied here. Nurmagomedov's got him in a crucifix now, gonna go to work from the top. Oh, he's got it locked in.
He's got that arm triangle deep.
Oh, he is out. How good is that?
That is phenomenal submission defense by this young man.
Oh, big pop from the crowd as they get back to their feet after a pretty scintillating grappling battle there on the ground.
Well, it's an educated crowd, John. They appreciated all the grappling exchanges and how skilled both of these men are.
Back and forth we go. Again, going back to the jab, just out of range.
Great defense by the defensive fighter.
Grounding and pounding away with these hammer fists. Beautiful work by Nurmagomedov. Man, that is loud. Another strike lands for the kickboxer. He really found that flow state pretty early in this fight, and he hasn't looked back.
Found it really early. And when this guy gets into his groove, he is hell on wheels. And right now he is showing why he is such a high-level, high-regarded kickboxer. He is outclassing this guy. Oh, right in the mount.
Oh, outstanding combination of ground and pound punches here by Umar Nurmagomedov. Side control now. 45 seconds remain in the round. Looks like he's trying for a submission now. Oh, he's got the Kimura position locked in now.
Oh, he puts his knee on belly.
This is some exhausting work, man.
I mean, it is so tiring to be fighting in this way. So much wrestling, so much grappling, expending all this energy trying to hold the guy down. I mean, no takedown is not fought. No reversal is not fought. Everything they're doing is fought to the very last minute before just giving up.
Oh, heavy shots raining down. Standing over his opponent here and making these strikes count. Beautiful sequence there by Nurmagomedov. Round 3 next.
Sit down and take a deep breath. Let's relax. You lost that last fight. You're losing the fight. We need to change things up quick. Remember the game plan. Let's go back to that.
All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of the round. A stunner there with the head strike midway through. Nearly got him out of there for good.
Almost got him out of there. He hurt him badly. He had his opponent hurt real bad. Now his opponent's walking back to his corner. Everybody looks confused. They don't know what they're supposed to do to try to change the way that this fight is going.
Third round underway.
What a neck.
Oh, gotta keep pressing here. Oh, big left hook there.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, lands another beautiful strike to the body, really starting to connect at will when it comes to working the body, and especially effective doing it later in this fight. Didn't see a lot of that from him in the earlier rounds. O'Malley's nose.
Oh, he's stunned bad. He's got to grab him. He's got to recover.
And a nice job at least staying upright on that. Oh, that is a nasty inside leg kick, DC.
It is a great technique, but it only takes one time to check it.
Right.
And your night can be over. Or you can end up like Anderson Silva. Be careful.
Got an issue. Here's a tip. Home, and now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Such a sneaky head kick. He did not recognize it was coming high, and now he's got to go back.
Trying to kick the leg out. All right, well, good news is he rocked him. Bad news is he wasn't able to finish the job, and now his opponent's back in the fight.
I mean, you don't get those opportunities very often. You got to take full advantage of them when they're presented to you.
Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Nurmagomedov's nose is
hurt.
big knee to the body. 3 minutes now to go in this one. Nurmagomedov's able to switch his stance here. We'll see how the defense responds. Oh, big roundhouse attempt, but unable to land. All right, seems as though his sole focus is attacking that cut, and man, it's getting bad now. A lot of blood flowing.
Yeah, as it should. Well, he should be focused on getting to that cut, making his opponent pay. He did the work. He opened up the cut. Now it's on him.
Oh, arm triangle attempt now. Oh, he's in trouble here, DC.
He's got the triangle with a lot of pressure going down on his opponent. Great submission defense on full display by the opponent.
Man, submission defense is a powerful thing. Offense keeps going for it. Defenders held up every step of the way.
Yeah, the defense has done a great job just making sure he leaves nothing long, no submission attempts. Even when they get him, he continues to stay calm and patient, and he's defending these submissions.
O'Malley's eye appears to be closing up by the second.
Oh, right into mount.
Nurmagomedov's in half guard. All right, dominant position here. He's got the full mount. A lot of different ways he can go here. Maybe try to find an arm bar or just get the ground and pound.
He can't attack submission, but those submissions will present themselves once he is landing that brutal ground and pound he is known for. Because then his opponent will start to get a little bit desperate to get out from under him, which will then in turn leave arms dangling, or he'll turn to his knees and get choked out.
Under a minute now to go. Picture-perfect shot there, DC, and one more of those, he might be out.
I mean, the fight is going to be over. I can't believe he's still standing. That shot landed perfect.
Oh, with authority, the body. Swing and a miss by O'Malley. Takedown attempt late, and it's good. Wow, we told you we'd keep an eye on it, DC. That cut is starting.
Oh, now he's attacking an arm triangle.
Ooh, this could be it. That thing is tight.
That arm triangle is deep.
Oh, favoring position over submission.
Very smart decision. You never want to value the submission over keeping dominant position.
And that'll do it. 15 minutes in the books. All right, so there's the end of the round. Big story in this one now. The cut on the bridge of that nose from that strike. The cut man is in there. Should be able to shut this one and potentially prevent it from being a factor here moving forward. All right, well, 1 minute of end swell can only do so much. Let us look back at some of the damaging strikes in that previous round.
It doesn't seem like it's going to do much. And if it does, he can't take any more of these shots. He was too stationary. He took everything square on the target. He's got to move his head, and he's got to be proactive instead of reactive in terms of his defenses.
You ready? You ready?
All right, here's round 4. Fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds.
Great block there. Ooh, nice straight left hand.
Huge connection by him there.
He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished.
All right, take your time, relax.
Straight right, he misses.
Relax for me.
Great block there. Oh, you land, I land. Is that what we're doing here? Oh, he lands another debilitating strike to the body, and he continues to punish his opponent's midsection. Had a lot of success with it in the previous round and picking up exactly where he left off.
Nice body shot.
O'Malley's trying to make that eye swell shut, DC. Clearly, he has put a focus on targeting that area, which is already damaged on his opponent.
Oh, big body kick landed there. Oh, that right hand barely missed there.
Huge kick right there. Don't want to take too many more of those.
But he needs to check one of these kicks. He has to discourage him from throwing this kick over and over again.
That's the biggest shot of the fight thus far. How's his opponent still standing?
I mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. And it might not be over now, but it's going to be over very soon.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem. All right, they separate now. We'll see who can get off in space. Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Well, you've got to admire the urgency here. He is trying to keep the judges out of it, lighten up his opponent left and right. Just unable to quite find that range.
Leg kick lands.
Well, he is clearly faded in this one, and I'm not talking about the high and tight skin fade on my man Daniel Cormier. He got stunned earlier in the round, and mentally I feel like he checked out a little bit.
He hasn't been able to build back and fight the way that we're used to seeing him fight. He needs to take a breath, take a moment, and get back to work.
Under 2 minutes here to go, round 4. Well, he keeps going back to the well with that left hand, just out of range.
Great timing on that double leg.
Nurmagomedov's in half guard now. All right, side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks. Oh, nice.
Well, this is exactly what you like to see. Nice combination of ground and pound punches. Outstanding pressure and activity by Umar Nurmagomedov.
Oh, he's stacking over the head here.
Oh, that Kimura looks tight.
Fight IQ on full display there. Recognizing he was losing the sub, elected to keep a dominant position.
Well, some high-level grappling here. The takedowns, the ground control. He seemingly has mastered all of the little nuances when it comes to keeping your opponent down.
And truly understanding where you want to be. Not many guys can control a full-grown man, his opponent, as this young man does. Now he's going full mount.
All right, 45 seconds now to go in the round.
Oh, big elbow.
Oh, that cut is getting worse with every passing ground strike as he lands again.
He's doing a really good job putting himself in position.
Seconds left. All right, half guard position here, DC. You have an extra hop in your step when you talk about fighters working out of this half guard.
Oh, man. I like half guard as a top fighter. I understand half guard as a bottom fighter. Don't want to be there.
Right.
Very dangerous. But if you are there, you have to be winning the position of the underhook. It opens up so many opportunities for you to either escape or sweep.
All right, so there's the horn. It's amazing to think we got here, given how many times he rocked his opponent there in the previous round. Almost looked like a glorified sparring session, given how dominant he was.
Yeah, it just looked like one guy that was much better than the other guy. He was hurting him every time he landed, and it's a testament to his ability and his accuracy in the stand-up.
Ready to fight? Ready.
So here it is, folks, 5th and final round. Looks like his leg is hurt here. You can even see him limping a little bit. Umar Nurmagomedov going with the kick to the body. He's an outstanding kicker, but that attempt missed. stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. Now some separation. Oh, the sugar show. Sean O'Malley lands the left hand yet again. He's about as accurate with that thing as anybody in this division.
I think that's what's most impressive about Sugar Sean O'Malley, is even though he's still young in his career, he has a patience and a calmness about himself in there that not many people possess. But that left hand can only land because he doesn't show you anything as he gets ready to throw it.
Throws that deep. Well, he continues to land a high number of strikes here, just like he did in the previous round. This is a world-class display of striking here tonight. Nurmagomedov's taking aim at that cut right now, and hard to blame him, right? Might as well continue to target that area and see if you might get a referee or even a doctor to intervene here. Pretty good work with the strikes here off of his back by Sean O'Malley. Really maximizing his shots here on the ground.
And another one. Another strike from the top lands for him.
Oh, it looks like he's got him in a crucifix now, DC. A lot of body weight from the top position.
Oh, he's going triangle here.
Oh, that arm triangle's wicked tight.
He's starting to get it in very deep.
Oh, gives up on the submission now.
Well, he had it tight, John, but then he decided to keep the dominant position by giving it up.
Oh, lands with the ground and pound strike. O'Malley's got a bruise starting to appear on that right side of his body now. All right, close guard now. You gotta be careful, though. He's got a lot of submissions off his back. Well, you know I don't like the gi very much, but I have an appreciation and a healthy one for these type of transitions.
You can tell he's been in a gi at some point in his life with the way that he moves so freely.
I'm skipping jiu-jitsu next week, too.
Like that.
Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Umar Nurmagomedov.
That swelling that area that's all swollen continues to get worse every time he gets hit there.
Nurmagomedov's able to transition back to side control now. Oh, he's got the knee on the belly. Could be trouble defensively.
Nice.
Arm triangle attempt here.
Nice arm triangle setup.
Oh, look out, folks. That is tight.
It looks like it's getting going. Great job maintaining position over submission. Very smart. Great fight IQ.
All right, so now we start to see some bruising appearing on the torso, and all of that courtesy of the body work of his opponent.
Just the wherewithal to go to the body and the discipline to stay with that approach. I mean, it's just tremendous. You see a fighter with a high fight IQ following a game plan, and it's working.
Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
Oh, he's going to triangle again.
Submission defense on full display there.
He said that he was very aware of what this guy brought to the octagon, and it showed in that defense.
All right, so he just decides to get up here and let the opponent up. Well, he put so much stock into this fight, and now we're late in the game, and if he doesn't get a finish... All right, breaking the action here, no surprise to see the referee call for the doctor to look at that eye, which is essentially swollen shut at this point.
Yeah, it's swollen shut. I mean, the inswell is not working. Sometimes the swelling is too much, and you have to save the fighter from themselves.
Doctor corrals the referee. It looks as though this fight will continue, at least for now, but certainly that swelling bears watching as we move forward.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so the ringside position has made his way back to his seat. The referee gets the action back underway. The fans are excited this fight's going to continue.
Absolutely, and I'm just as excited myself. I want to see these guys compete. I want to see who wins. I don't want it to stop because of a cut. I want to see the best fighter get their hand raised at the end of the night. Luckily, we get to try to do that.
15 seconds to go. O'Malley's Umar's eye is really not looking good right now, Daniel. Starting to swell. And there's the final horn. We go to the scorecards. One of the greatest fights that we have seen all year.
Boom! Body kick right there. Landed perfect.
We'll see how the judges saw it. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. The judges score the contest 48-47, 50-45, and 48-47. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, Umar Nurmagomedov!
All right, so a dominant performance tonight for the wrestler. Cruises to a decision victory, but what I liked about it, he didn't really cruise per se. He didn't sit on the lead. He stayed aggressive and offensive throughout.
And John, that's why you hear the appreciation from the crowd.
Yeah.
Because they noticed it. They could tell that the guy was trying to finish. Sometimes they don't happen. But if you're going to win a decision, you win a decision like the one that he won tonight.